Fire chief from an area hit hard by Hurricane Helene is getting the chance to bring his story to the U.S. Capitol.
Hurricane Helene swept through western North Carolina, destroying homes, businesses, and taking hundreds of lives. One of the hardest hit areas was Bat Cave, a mountain community about an hour from Asheville. We've shown you some of the progress they've made following the storm, with volunteers from around the country offering to help. But the community tells us there is still work to be done.
Our Nate Stanley spoke with the Bat Cave fire chief today about his trip to D.C. and joins us now live with more on his message. Nate.
Well, his message is what you just mentioned. Bat Cave, that surrounding area, is still recovering after Hurricane Helene, with some areas that look like the storm happened just yesterday. It's a message that he hopes Congress members heard loud and clear.
It's been a tremendous honor to be able to come down here.
Chief Steve Freeman with the Bat Cave Fire Department went somewhere no one from his department has gone before. The United States Capitol for the State of the Union as a guest for Senator Tom Budd.
He invited me to be his special guest at the State of the Union address up here in Washington. And that's quite an honor.
Among the pageantry from one of the biggest days in the political calendar,
I got to go to the Senate dinner before the State of the Union, and I got to meet just about all the senators.
Chief Freeman lived out his oath, going to bat for the people of Bat Cave.
Let them know that it's, it's been a long process getting here, and it's nowhere near being finished. And I think that point got across to a lot of them. And like I say, I invited some of them to come up and actually go with me out and tour it.
It's a place he says isn't recovering as fast as others.
We're 16, 17 months into this, and you can go 20 miles any direction, and everything is pretty much back to normal. We've still got one-lane roads, all three directions coming into Bat Cave.
Freeman says the area still needs funding and attention.
Places it looks like it did the day of the hurricane that hadn't been touched. And we just want to get it across that we still need the help even this long after.
The chief says on top of visiting the State of the Union and the Senate dinner, he also had the opportunity to tour some of the other national landmarks there in Washington, D.C. Reporting in the newsroom, Nate Stanley, WIFF News 4.